wash my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. Went down to the river, washed my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. Went down to the river, washed my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
Welcome in, folks. How long can you keep the intro going? I don't know. Quite a while, apparently. Hey, you got some ads. That's fine. That's fine. We bypassed it. Welcome in. Hello, Sparky. Thank you so much for the sub, mate. 21 months is insane. Thank you for the follow as well on TikTok. Thank you, guys. Always just finished school. Now he's going to watch some Tick. What a flipping day you've had, mate. What a great day. Trout, welcome in. Hell yeah, Tick's about amazing facts. Welcome in, buddy. Right, so we've got the new feeder pack. Do you want to see some? Do you want to see some action? So throughout the stream, guys, if anyone needs to know, I've already put these out there. If anyone needs to know what thing does what, just let me know, and I've got a full list of all the animals. It is on my Discord. It won't show up on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, but there'll be a video with all that stuff on it anyway. So how's everyone going? Are you excited for the new update? I'm excited, and I've set up the weirdest grind. I'm looking forward to sharing that. Speaking of sharing, let's get the stream shared, because I always forget to do it. So let's make sure that's shared and we're all working, and then we'll be all good. I'm excited, folks. There we go. Right, we're all good. We're all good. So finally the ads are done. Yes, welcome in, Void. When comes the new DLC? So it's tomorrow, mate. 24th. 3 PM my time. I don't know what that is for you guys. Can you please try the aggression of my... Are you asking me to go and have a fight with a mountain lion? I might just do that. First up though, guys, I've got a few things I want to show you. Of all the things, I know people say, oh, if I had early access, I'd do this, I'd do that. Of all the things that I've done, I've set up quite a few different things. But one of the things that I've set up, quite ridiculously, is an alligator grind. And it is honestly the best thing I've ever done in my life on this game. So I'm going to show you this. Right. Let's get these. We're all right, actually. So we're going to be using the carcass feeder. The carcass feeder lasts forever. I'm pretty sure. I've not seen it go down at all. And I'm treating the alligators like a pheasant grind. It's the best way. So make sure I've got everything on. You're all good. Okay, right. Torch is on. That one might need refilling. No, we should be okay. We should be okay. Let's make sure we're at the right time. Piebald Hunter, welcome in. How's it going? Brill, welcome in. I'm good, mate. You look like... I don't know what that means. 601. I don't know what that means, mate. Explain it to me. Please explain it to me. Let's set the time back. Feeders I found is a dark art. The carcass feeder, especially for tigers, is a dark art. If someone's figured that out, we can try and figure it out, but they are hard to get in. I've had snow leopards at a feeder. We've had lions at a feeder. But here's what I'm up to. I've set up an alligator grind. Because why not? And I've had some good stuff from it. Let's go here. Who else goes on Mississippi? I thought, oh, I'll show off the new feeders on Mississippi, which is weird. But this is the best map for feeders, I promise you. Snow leopards will be game-changing 100%. If you can get them to go to it. I've tried a few times. I've got a few snow leopards set up on. Oh, that's a level 1. I've been leaving that. I'm leaving that. There should be a level 2 here as well. Whitetail on mist. Yes. Yes. So, you'll be wanting the lick feeder, mate. Oh, it's a 6. So we're just doing a bit of warming up, folks. Then we'll go and have a look at some other animals. Do it. Almost got eaten there. Absolutely fine. Do you know what everyone talks about the crocodile grind? I was trying to give the alligators some love. I'm going to be here for like 10 minutes because I have football practice. Yeah, no worries, mate. Good luck with the football practice. I mean, we don't even need to put 2 in them, but they're just so stupid, man. It's so fun to just... I'm doing a grind for alligators. And these new feeders are amazing. Runs on many maps, but I'm really going to talk about. Oh, you've reset as well. New game, mate. Is this in Mississippi? It is. Setting up an... Is he hiding behind a tree? Ah! That's a... I want to get in here. I don't want to blow my zone out. Something over there as well. Dave hates this spot. He really does. Oh! Oh, it's when they move, man. It's like just scary. What is your ridiculous grind? Alligators, mate. That's my ridiculous grind. We are going to try out some other stuff as well, I promise you. But also alligators. Pigs. You can literally just spawn in. Look, they don't even move. They just stay at the feeder most of the time. Every time. Chungy's in. Oh. I know you lot are going to absolutely love this stream because I'm going to get eaten by a few different things. Let's go back to this one where it wasn't working. See if it's come back. Boy, did you watch the match the other day? I heard there was a match on. American is always best. There we go, mate. America. There's one. Just think the alligators don't get much love. I'm going to give them a platform. Are you dead? Are you alive? Are you dead? Are you alive? You're just going to stare at me. I was going to get inside it. Chung for you, mate. So any questions on these? So basically 750 to refill these. And it lasts forever. It lasts forever, genuinely. So like, I know people will be watching this going, why is he doing an alligator grind? It's going to cost so much to set up. I don't know. What do I think the new map will be? I'm hoping that it's the Amazon. Like South America, I'm hoping, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But look how fast this is, guys. Literally 8 mythical. I'm getting mythicals pretty much every rotation. Trying to shoot the big ones. Is this the stupidest thing you've ever seen? He did get a red card. You're right. You're right, Void. Shouldn't have been a red card, though. It was a nice, fair tackle for a derby, that, I thought. The Amazon was so... Yeah, it would be... I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, mate. It would be quite hard to navigate, but also it would be... The animals would be cool. Dave D, welcome in. Good, how are you? So is there 2 baits for the other feeders? Just 1 bait per feeder. Yeah, which I like. Also, let me just... Is this the one? I don't know what to do with this one. I might, if I just don't... I might not just pick it up. We'll leave that. I don't want to shoot small ones, really. Amazon would spook before you ever saw... Yeah, that's true. The animals would spook, yeah. Yeah. You're right. Another one. Right, I'm not picking them up. I don't know if that's a good plan. Yeah, I really like the fact that there's... Because I hate having to change different baits to try and lure things in. So I'm happy for Easy. He was coming to the feeder. They're just so daft. Look at this. He's just gonna wait there. And then die. So this is the plan, basically. I've got other stuff to do, obviously. It also shows in the codex every single animal, which I've already shared, but it shows in the codex now what animal it affects on the map. 9 legendary, let's go! I've not had a diamond yet. Please. Please be a diamond. Fingers crossed, folks. Let's go. First diamond of the alligator grind. What is it? 530 is massive. I'm so... Look at these things. How cool are these? That's Max. It's Max. Oh my god. Taxi. Hell yeah. Look at my... where's my codex? Latest harvest. And it's literally all I've been doing. Oh, Tick, what did you do during early access? I just shot loads of alligators. 529 was it? That is huge. Yes, mate. Max. Tick excited. I'm very excited, mate. I'm very excited. I mean, so the new feeders have opened up. You can set up on anything that you want to now, pretty much. First day stream it and you get a diamond, cheeky bugger, cheeky bugger. You cheeky bugger. So you can't... What I've done is I've set up these all around where the alligators are, basically. So I need to forget they're still alive for a bit when you shoot them. So you get one... You can only get one animal to a carcass feeder. So you're not going to get loads of lions, you're not going to get loads of alligators, etc. So you just get, obviously there's like zones all the way around here. There's loads of zones down here as well. You're just going to get one random animal from the bunch, basically. And I like that, because we're just getting a mix. This is like 95% of animals covered. Yeah, it's not all of them. 8 mythical again, honestly. So I put a video out about this, about setting this up. It is probably the quickest way to get a diamond. I mean, I've shot maybe 200 of these. Oh yeah, birds. Yeah, but you know, I mean, you've got the callers and the decoys. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's so easy. I mean, so I'm not going to be doing this all stream, guys. I just wanted to show you how I did a good thing, is what I wanted to show you. Yeah, boy. And he's dead. They're just so easy. Is this the new crocodile grind? Because I did set up on Emerald for the crocs, but then it's so pointless because you can just run the beach. And it's like, well, why wouldn't you just do that anyway? But they're consistently at their feeders. Every time. I'll pick this up. I need to get some ammo. Mink grind would be... Yes, mate. We got the mink, badgers. Which is really good. Because they're too fast, man. They're too fast to shoot. No, they're not too fast to shoot, but they're awkward. You couldn't set up on them without it. Right, close your eyes, guys. Let's get 100. Should do us. Right, so we shot those 2 level 1s here. Let's see what's come back. I can't give out free DLCs, and it's not out yet fully, Stephen, unfortunately. Comes out tomorrow. Oh, it's still there, because I've not left the map. Let me leave the map. I'll leave the map for those 2 that are dropped, and then hopefully they go back into recirculation. So I doubt it'll be this quick. Make sure we've got our ammo. I doubt they'll come back this quick. You're watching the wrong match, Chubbs. Void probably hit soccer. Football. I'm not calling it soccer, sorry. I don't know why I did that. Football. So I'm going at like 20, 21. But they also come in at like 2. So we can, this also helps you get a bit of variation. That's so bad. Jugas, that is awful, mate. You can't say that. No, but you're right. Let's move around. Should be egg ball, right, Void? There we go. We got a 6, so that one that we shot and didn't harvest has left circulation. Now we're getting a 6 in, which is good. Here we are. Beautiful. So we got the diamond last. So the DLC is $6.99, same as the last one, which is worth it. There you are. That's a small one. That, yeah, small one. So I'm just going to shoot him and not pick him up, and we'll do the map thing. Seemed to work for the last one. Replace the one with a 6. Or it's $5.79 on Xbox Store. Yeah, I don't know. I don't sell it. I just play it. But you should get it. I'm not being paid to say that either. You should get it. It's so good. So I've had a lot of fun with these. And normally I'm not a massive. When the first feeders came out, I enjoyed it a little bit, but we can. I mean, I'm hunting alligators. Like, it just don't get better than that. I should probably refill this. That was the first one I played, so it's gone down. But it's been, like I said, 200 alligators maybe. Been like 8 to 12, maybe. It would be better if I wasn't doing this at night. So in the video, I got a mythical piebald. I won't tell you if it was a super rare or not. Leave that for you to watch. but it just worked out so well. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my new, if I need money, instead of going to Emerald, I'm going to go here. Definitely enjoy it more. There we go. Now, I know this isn't like properly hunting, and I'll do this for one more rotation, folks, and then we'll go to Sugar Sundered Patan. See if we can get some cool stuff. Got 463 albino gator. Yeah, no spoil. The spoiler is basically mythicals, from what I've found, hardly ever make diamond, or rarely make diamond. A bit like the red deer. There we go. Up next to 6 inflatable raft. Inflatable raft would be great, and it could be popped by alligators or beavers. Yes, I'm with you on that. Easy money. You don't get as much money for these because they're not as long as the crocs. Their trophy rate, their trophy types is length. Another one. I'm just going to leave that. You can't help getting ones coming in, really. And I'm not taking this as like a serious grind. But no harm in shooting it and then just seeing what goes on. Good doing it. Yeah. We're off to the next one. And then this is the last one. Then we'll do some Sundered Patan. Got Emerald Coast set up. Got some on Quattro. Beautiful. There we go. Just a nice little cash grind. If you are looking to set it up, I've put a video on YouTube. Basically just putting 8 feeders. You don't even need pickup tents. I did start off with pickup tents and having a hunting structure like 250 away. It's just not needed. What's the best thing to do? G19 or Emerald? I mean, it's complete. I've not done any on there, so I won't be able to give you a good... but there's fox, red deer, the croc grind as well. All sorts of stuff on there, mate. Fox might probably be not ideal on that map. I don't know. So where am I here? Middle of it. Let's set it to daytime for a bit. We'll go 5 or something. Sundered Patan. I could keep the Mississippi one. Yeah, let's go for this. Nice. So I've got some feeders set out. I've got a feeder here, a feeder here. These are for the tigers. Got a tiger one there, and then at the top of the map, I've got 2 for the snow leopards. Now these have been used. The tiger one doesn't get used very much. I've had one tiger come to a carcass feeder, and the video that I got, I shot one at a feeder, but only recorded me picking it up from the feeder, which was great. Dad, are you welcome in? So yeah, nothing. I've actually seen tigers walk past this, and there is a feeding zone for a tiger near here, but not go to it. Same for these. So I'm not sure. Maybe someone's figured this out with the tigers. They seem quite awkward. It's not the best one. So again, I mean, I don't know what the right thing to do with these is. I would probably suggest if you're putting out carcass feeders for tigers, be actively hunting for something else while you're doing it, and they might turn up to it. But, you know, I've set these up in, like, areas where you can get tigers. And I've not seen any. Because it's tiger drink. It is now. It's so... Okay. So if you set it back... Let me fast travel. You'd assume you'd just put it to their feeding time and they'll come in. So, tiger. Let me just Google this actually. So they feed midnight to 4. Let's try that. But I know quite a few other content creators are having issues getting tigers in. It just seems to be... there's an art to it. In fact, are those tiger tracks there as well? I've had one at this one before. Like buffalo. There's an art to it. Can see if we can get the snow leopards in. Yeah, so they don't. So the feeders, they only work at feeding time. They don't work at drink time. It's and I don't know if it's just set up in a way that they maybe don't want people grinding them or making them as easy as they would potentially be. Do you know what I mean? Because it would be super easy. Even the lions, it's kind of like you can get them to feeders, but it's like they're hesitant or they're chasing around the time they're feeding. They chase a lot, so they're distracted by other stuff. Do you know what I mean? There's a bit of mountain I just cannot get past. And I think it's the same with the snow leopards as well. Like, I'm set up near one of their zones. I think there's a snow leopard zone, like, it's like around here. And then with here, there we go. We've got a snow leopard zone there, which is 3 to 6. And I've watched it feed around there and just ignore my feeder, which is right next to it. But with the mineral lick and the scent feeder, those things are so good. Let's say 3 till 6. It still feels like there's a dark art to getting this stuff working. Like, I figured it out with the alligator. I spent a lot of time figuring it out for the alligators because I figured most other content creators are just going to focus on snow leopards, tigers, and lions. And I like doing weird stuff. We got the tar as well, remember? Works for tar. There you go. It's tar, chamois, mineral lick. So it would make those grinds a lot easier, for sure. I'm absolutely walking straight into the wind here. Yeah, pretty deep near the end of it. Oh, really? I've completed like half of it, maybe up to like just past the traps one. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is, but with the big animals and the big cats, they just seem a little bit, it's not like a guaranteed thing. Like you saw with the alligators, it's like a guaranteed thing they're going to come in. Do you know what I mean? What else have I got set up? So, we can take you to, let's take you to Africa. Hopefully I can get some lions in for you guys. At least. I also started setting up on Ronda Ibex. And the Grebos. I've done that a few times. I've just spawned in on a feeder. Actually, is that the carcass? That's the scent tube feeder. Got the mineral lick somewhere over there as well. Let's go here. Following some things, not then going into the tree. Is one of them when you go into the cave, Spassy, and you pick up that it's like a skull, isn't it? I came across that because I was jumping down that cave for a bit. I was like, what's that glowing in there? And that's part of one of the things, isn't it? Or it might not be part of the missions, but it's something that you can collect. Yes. Did you go down it? Did you jump down it? I had a tent set up right next to it. Morning call. I'm lying. This also works for jackals as well. Which one works for jackals now? I know a lot of people were asking about that. No, it's not that one. There you go, scent tube feeder. So that works for jackals. And I've got a few zones around here. There we go. But they're just not taking to it. That's been there for ages. Which is interesting. Right, let's try and get a daytime one so we can see it. Okay. So the time. There we go. Your missions for money. Oh yeah, because new game, right? I spent so I hit new game every new map, and the few times I've done that, the best way of getting them and best way of leveling up is so you get XP for doing like hunting structures, ground blinds, as well as also doing the missions. So I just go through all the maps I've got, and every time I shoot something and get money, I just spend it on the hunting structures. That also helps. I'm used to call that. I was hunting haggis on my mate's reserve. Did you find it? Did you see it? I don't know if it'll spawn for you, John Boy. You just got to do a lot of searching. It took me hundreds of hours on Tornashean. Oh my god. It's blinding me. Hundreds of hours. There we go. We're at line feed time, and they're just not as powerful as the other feeders. Where's the other ones I've got set up? There we go. So this is the mineral lick, and we got blue wildebeest now, which is good. Something a bit new. Or would they always? I feel like they were already at a different feeder. Post feeder, not the post feeder. Do any feeders work for Cape Buffalo? I'd say probably that's going to be the lick. Do you know what? There was something I wanted. Yeah, so it does. Yeah, so it's the lick station. It also works for wild yak. I might try it on the wild yak. This is coming up short. Let's do that. Because that could be a quick little cash grab. Is it actually worth buying? Yes. Super fun to hunt, in my opinion. Yes, it is, mate. I'm with you. It is super fun to hunt. I'm going to try to triangulate it for like 6 hours. Yeah, it was the hardest grind I've done, but definitely one of the funnest. So, yak attack. I believe. Have I got some yak zones? Let me see. I remember them being like down the bottom somewhere. That's water buffalo, innit? Yeah. I've definitely got them discovered on here. I think they're round here. I'm just going to hazard a guess. Yeah, because the lick, that would be so cool if I could get them out of, they're around the water, but they're always on a hill. Top right is full of yak, yeah. Nice. Right, let's try that then, because I want to try and get them out. I think I've seen them like around here somewhere. Let me work out what their feed time. It's always the random animals that you need to like. What time do they feed? So they're 4 to 8 is their feed time. I want to say I've seen them around here. There it is. Wild yak. Yes, you were right. Top of the map. Let's go try. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it, definitely. I mean, I've had a lot of fun with it, with the new DLC. I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm going to need my ATV. Garage. Storage. I'll get my storage later. Don't think I've not got a mineral lick. I'll have to buy one. But if it works on the yak, it's worth it. 100% in my eyes. Okay, we are going. Somewhere... So, there's obviously... Maybe like here. I want to keep it away from... Okay, well, just give me a sec. I'm just going to turn the sound down for you, because it's so annoying, this. I'll turn that back up in a bit. It's just right. It's just so loud. I wish there was a separate slider for the ATV. We'll send down the hill. Hello, our guy. Welcome in. How you doing? Right, we're going to set up some mineral lick. If I can make it there in one piece. So that is what we're setting up. And I tell you what, this would definitely make more money than the crocodile grind. And the alligator grind. I'm going to do wild yak. Call the guy. I'm going to do wild yak with one of the new feeders. And see if we can get a big herd. And get set up on them. I'm liking stuff in this game that makes you a lot of money. Wild yak is definitely going to be one of those. So here we are. Now, this is the thing with the wild yak. So I've been here before, and they all sort of bunch around the edge here, which actually makes them quite hard to hunt. Did I bring a tent with me? No. Lord have mercy. Mercy on me. Have to go back. How's new feeder? It's good, mate. It's good. The carcass feeder is takes a little bit of getting used to, I've found. It works for some, like I've got it working really well. I've got it working really well on alligators, of all things. If you're interested in costs, mineral lick is 10,000, carcass is 12, scent tubes 12. We need the mineral lick. It costs 350 to refill them. Also, something new that they've added is the codex entry for every single one of these in tutorial. Game feeders. Here we go. Mitch, thank you for the follow. Camden, welcome in. So now you can see what every single feeder works with, which is really nice. And when you're on a map, it tells you exactly which feeder to use for which animal. So I've just bought a mineral lick. Need to take a tent, don't I? Yeah, so for example, let's put mineral lick out, 10 out, make sure I've got that this time. I think, oh, I'm too close to another place. It tells you exactly what you can, what can be attracted, which is just makes so much sense. Right, full send back down the hill. And we'll set up on some wild yak. Ah! Yeah, I'm going to be going around doing requests for animals as well. With the stuff that we've got in the places we've got. Lions and tigers are still a little bit here and there. They do work, but it's not like... I don't think you could set it up as a grind. From my experience of using them. At the minute. No, Void, no worries, mate. You don't have to apologise, buddy. Take it easy and have a great day. What DLC is that reservation? So it's Sundarpartan. So this is Nepal. And it was released about, is it 4 maps ago? Maybe 5? It's very hilly. But it is very, very beautiful. Fox, welcome in. But Void saw that you'd come in. Tox, so he's left. Get in. This is Sundarpartan. You feed us good, mate. You feed us good. Thank you for the follow, buddy. My favourite's probably the Mineral Lick. I have to be honest. Bear with me, folks. Try and drive. There we go. Just checking something. Bit like that. I don't know if I can show it. It's Sundarpartan. I say it weird. There you go. Yeah, Sundarpartan. Right, almost there. Call the Wild Guy. Have you used the new feeders with the tigers? Okay, we're off. Let me change the sound back. Now we're not off the ATV. There we go. Cool. So we know we have yak there. So let's just set up somewhere where they're in the open. No, but I know a method that might work. What is your method, mate? Believe me, I've tried quite a fair few. I know a lot of the other content creators have as well. It just seem a little bit, it's a little bit awkward. So this is their drink time. They're going to feed somewhere around here. I just need to find a decent feed zone location for them. Brought a tent this time. And it might be worth trying to get that put down as soon as possible. Just in case I see a tiger. You know it is. We've all been there. We've all been attacked by a tiger. Oh, is that a house? I thought it was. Right, I'm going to go roughly. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Feed time. 4 till 8. I'm going to mark that. And then we can move them away from there and set them up somewhere else. Perfect. new mule deer. Oh, mate, I don't know. I quite like them, mate. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't like the mosaic on the moose. I quite like it. I'm quite happy with it. So a path like this is perfect for setting up. I'm going to put it here, and then look at that. I've got a bit of height to shoot down on. So I was talking to you about this. If I click this, it tells me exactly what species can be targeted using the mineral block. It's £350 as well. Oh, just the Aries. You don't like it? I'm going to put, because I don't think I've got enough here. I'll put a place... Let me get my words out. Sorry, guys. I'll get my pickup tent out. I've been ill for, it's so funny. I've been ill for like the past week. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream today. And then woke up, felt great. But my head's a bit, you know, when you have like a bit of a foggy head. Oh yeah, I've got that, basically. Foggy head. So using the lake, try and get some yak. And their feed zone's normally there. The drink zone's there. So if we put it here, make sure we're like 250 away. Might actually be quite a good little money spinner. These rares. I've got a grind set up for them right now. Oh, nice. Depends with the mosaic. Some good, some not. Yes. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I've seen some that don't look great. I agree with you, Blakey, yeah. Yeah. Right, let's get the... we're about 250 out. Yeah, we're about 250 out. You look kind of pale. Are you good? Now, I've got a new light. And I'm trying to set it up. And I think... I think I might have just put it at too bright. Let me see. There we go. Let's make myself... Here we go. Yeah, it was. You were right. It was a bit bright. There we go. Sorted. I'd adjusted it. Kind of rude, but also you actually highlighted my light wrong, so I'll forgive you. I'm going to go for, let's see, tripod stand. All structures, tripod stand. Beautiful. Then this is going to work, folks. I believe in us. I believe in us. So we've placed it there. Spot on. And I'm just going to chuck this here. Perfect. So let's have a look at that feed times then. So we're talking 4 till 8. So we need to let the whole day pass, which is great if you just go back a minute. Let the whole day pass, and then it should... They should have found it, because it's so close by. It's got 400 meter radius. So let's go like this. Nice, welcome in. Dog destroyed my couch cushion. Oh, not a couch. I thought you meant just a cushion, mate, but a couch cushion is even worse, isn't it? So, because it's just, you can't do anything about it. 75. Right, okay, so they've been at it. Let's just find the right time. I missed. I only saw. So there's a few you can check on. I think they've put. I don't know if they've posted them officially yet. Himalayan tar. We got the tar there. Oh, this is something that's new as well, guys. If you've already not seen some of the videos that have gone out about these, they've got a new icon to show that they're feeding at a feeder, or they're eating at a feeder, instead of being at feed zone time, which is new. Storage. We're going to go, let's go Africa, I think, is the right thing for this map. Yes, I've got a picture of them, Spacity, but I didn't know whether I can post them or not. I'm always a little bit careful. But I have got a picture of them all. I guess now early access is, we're on embargo, we should be all right to just post it. Let me see. Yeah, I think those are the images I've got. Yeah, it looks very burgundy, doesn't it? I know what you're saying. So yeah, tar. Oh yeah, we got the Hanson. So we're waiting for the wild yak. But we'll take some tar out if we can. And then we got a pickup tent over here. Fast travel. Beautiful. They're officially out now, the images. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just never know, mate. I think there was some stuff. When was it? It was for the Scotland map release. They gave us some images to share. And I shared one in a video, and they were like, "Oh no, we've not released that one yet." I was like, "Okay." I think it was was it? Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was Seeker Deer. I think it was the Seeker Deer on Scotland. And everyone's like, "Wait a minute, the Seeker Deer?" I was like, "Yeah." Imagine you get a great one tar from that. Yes, mate. Imagine. This is Sunderpatan. Maybe. Some just look like the brown fur type. Yeah. Mosaic looks cool, though. I would say this is probably the way to hunt tar. And I don't know if this would probably be the one I'd do it on. Maybe. As opposed to Tiawara. I mean, if you can get yak in as well, absolutely. Nash, you missed some alligator grind, mate. I can talk about it now. I can talk about what I've been doing. Set up an alligator grind on Mississippi. Got about 250 alligators. And I've had a mythical piebald. Mythical piebald and a diamond. We just had a max score diamond. Or max weight. Which is good. Yeah, definitely. It opens up the opportunities to do a tar grind for me, because I've been putting it off for a while. There we go. Should we try and work out why the yak weren't coming in? It might just be a time issue thing. Hunted Seeker deer last week in real life in Scotland. Nice, Blakey. How was that? Love Scotland. Let's try a few different things. We're going to try a few different techniques. See if we can get the yak in. I really hope we can. Is that just more tar? What is that? Oh, we got a Tibetan. So I got a diamond fox the other day. Tibetan. Weird. It's just weird with the feeders going from day to night. One sec. You can do Qatar next, do you reckon? It's random grimes, yes. They're very elusive, yes. Yes, they are. I mean, they're coming straight at me here. Let's get the Hansen loaded up. And we want to change the scope. Yeah, it's the fun, mate. The gator grind is just like ridiculously fun. They're tough little buggers, aren't they? Can't be running after them all the time. 6-pointer, very heavy but very tasty. Hell yeah! Oh mate, Scotland's like my favourite place in the world. I'm about an 8-hour drive from Scotland, or from the Highlands at least. I'm not too far. I mean, it's about a 3.5 drive to Glasgow, but then obviously making your way up to the Highlands, like the perfect place. Time for games, welcome in. About 4 hours from the border. Ah, nice. You northern then? I'll drop in fox, mate. Gonna be dropping foxes. I can go. Servant. I'll go and get attacked by mountain lions if you want. I know that's what you want. Everyone wants to see me get eaten by pumas and mountain lions. Oh, you've seen Tar. Right, I'll leave these dead. I can show you Puma, if you want. And then we'll go get attacked. How are the new feeders? They're good, mate. They're really good. The carcass feeder takes some getting used to. It depends on the animal, really. So I've got a grind set up on American alligator. Because why not? There we go. I've just heard a puma come in as I've left. It's probably gone now. We'll see. So yeah, it just depends. The other two are just really good. They sort of remind me of the post feeder. For me, was like the best of the last game feeder pack. And I think with this one, the mineral lick's probably going to be everyone's favourite. But again, the carcass is pretty good. There we go. Puma eating. I mean, I can go and either shoot this or I can try and see if this gets aggressive. But I don't know. I know you all want to see me get eaten. Not too north from junction 27 on the M1. Oh, fair enough. I'm like 33. So, a bit further north. Shoot it or get eaten by it. What are we saying? Well, that is a puma eating at a feeder. You only get one. You only get one animal per carcass feeder. Those are the animals you can get. Get eaten. Oh, you've got such a supportive community. Go and get eaten by this puma. All right. Oh, Lord. Okay, and then we'll get eaten by a mountain lion. How's that sound? Good thing is, Usika is quite low down in Scotland. Yeah. I guarantee you might not get... I think the devs said they might not attack you like lions, but people want to see it for themselves. If you get eaten, you'll get 1 million subs. Can you imagine if the devs were lying They could have just been, oh yeah, you'll just go walk up to a puma, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Listen, we've not changed their behaviour. They're absolutely fine. Also, why does everyone want pumas to be aggressive? You all have a death wish. Has the full patch notes come out now? So we don't get access to the patch notes normally, early. Sometimes we do. But it'd be nice to have them so we could know this sort of stuff. But I don't know if they've released them yet. They normally, I knew they were going to release them tomorrow. They release when embargo dropped. I'll have to have a look at those. I just went, as soon as embargo dropped, mate, I was just like straight up streaming. That's it. I mean, I think is he gone? Okay, critical position, so he knows I'm here. Give me a warning call, 40 to 50 meters. Does she want the smoke? I mean, Dave's making the noise he makes when there's a lion. But I'm close enough that it'd be hunting me right now. We all want this to go aggressive. We know it's not going to happen, but we all want it to happen. Want it to happen so bad. Where did I put the feeder? I should be right on top of this now. Maybe it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. I can't see because the tent light is just... Oh, he's there. Oh, he's alarmed. No, he's a chicken. He's chicken. He's chickened out. He didn't want the smoke. So, no, they're not aggressive. Wee little softies. You want to go see if mountain light... Unless this one's aggressive. No. Let's go see if mountain lions are aggressive. Of all the things I thought I'd do, Silver Ridge Peaks was not on the list. Try again. No. Yeah, that's cool. If you get the chance, if someone gets a chance, could you put the patch notes? If they're not already in my Discord, you put them in. That'd be really good. So actually, the last thing I shot on here was a mountain lion. Really, it was. So I think it was over here. Let me see. It was in that hunting structure. I remember because I haven't been on this map since. Where's all this come from, by the way? Mountain lions being aggressive. Have I missed this? To be fair, it is the one thing I've not tried to get with a carcass feeder, so I could do that. I'd be happy to do that. I should have one already. Oh, let's buy one. Game feeders, so carcass feeder is £12,000. This is for science, guys. It's science. We're going to go setting up. Got the carcass feeder. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. So just because I know there's a drink zone there, there's probably going to be a feed zone like around here. So if I just find somewhere in the open. Yeah, so I've got a Discord, Blakey. If you jump to my YouTube, we've got an in real life hunting channel on Discord. But yeah, I'd love to, if you post it in there, I'd love to see it. If you're looking for my Discord, it's on yeah, my YouTube somewhere. Carcass Feeder tent. Perfect spot for this is probably, I like straight roads. I'm going to try and put it on this road somewhere where I can see it. New videos were great too before the stream. Oh, cheers, buddy. Cheers, mate. Cheers, me old. Crazy that Twitch is working today as well, which is nice. Right, I'm going to put it down. Try a safer location. This is safe. Oh, okay. We got a mountain lion. I can't, honestly, what do you want to say? I want to see Tick get eaten by a mountain lion. You guys. Won't let me place this. Right, I've put it in the most ridiculous space. Refill. Just works on mountain lion. Tent up. Actually, I'm not going to tent up. I want to get one first before we see if they're aggressive or not. New pics I put in Discord. Yeah, do you know what? I feel like the other maps, like I did a lot of stuff on Mississippi during early access, and I feel like the other maps are going to get a little bit more loving now. We can use, now the animals are almost all covered with feeders. It just changes, you know, if some maps that you don't really see stuff for a while, I feel like it'll change that. Nope. Place waypoint. 150. So I'll go 250 out. I'm just going to get attacked and it's going to save everything. Need to get this down. The mule grind was a lot of fun, to be honest. I would be absolutely up for doing another one of those. Absolutely up for that. Storage. I'm going to try, if I can, get tree stand down. There we go. Yeah, the new furs, I mean, I love the dilute. The mule deer dilutes look amazing. Like, I think they just look so cool. And I have said for a long time, I actually said that would be one of my favourite super rares, would be a dilute diamond. But honestly, having done the got that piebald crocodile, I actually kind of want a piebald alligator. Sorry, alligator, not crocodile. Same thing, but different. Let's make sure this is all right. See it. It's a dilute diamond rare. Yes. Can I see that? I'm pretty sure I'll see if there's an animal there. So we've set the mountain line up. Let's go set the time back. Mountain line feed times. Okay. Oh, we could go for the early one then. Set the time back. See if it's been touched. And the good thing about this is if it's been touched, we know that it's only by the mountain line, because it's the only one on the map. Dougie, Asball, tick. Yes. Hello. Novax, welcome in. I'm going to go back a whole hour for science. $99, perfect. So we've had a mountain lion at the feeder because it's gone down to 99. This setup will do. I've not got my load out, but this setup will do. Now, again, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked before. I can either shoot this, or I can see if it attacks me, and I can tell you if mountain lions are aggressive. So, let me know. Do you want to see me have a fight with a mountain lion, or do you want me to shoot one? Assuming it's there. I mean, it's gone down. You want me to get eaten by it? It's an 8 mythical. It's diamond estimate. Top 39 is diamond. Okay. All right. Do you still want me to fight it, or do you want me to shoot it? Oh, it's an 8 mythical. 39 top estimate is 39. You still want me to fight it? Okay. All right. I'll fight it. I mean, put up them turgs. We're going to go... We got the Arzina. I mean, I don't know how to... I mean, I don't think they're going to get... He's going to get aggressive. He's giving off mating calls at the minute. He's chill. He's properly going for that steak. He's alert. Giving me a warning call. And he's gone. They're soft. He didn't want the smoke. He didn't want the smoke. This is set. So basically, that's it. We've done science. And science has told us that they're not aggressive. All right. So that's mountain lions and pumas. They've gone soft. And if he turns around, we will give him we'll give him a shot, but I can always go and find him. Could have been a diamond. We all know that wouldn't have been a diamond, but I'm trying to hype you all up. Definitely wouldn't have been a diamond. I mean, his top side was 26. Was it 29? Where's he? Where? He's just disappeared. They're soft. They're saying that they made the wolves more aggressive, and I feel like sometimes they were as also soft. Tent on top of the feeder and spawn in. And try it. There's probably only going to be one mountain lion around here. So if we exit the game. And then come back in. So he's back chill now. He's not aggressive. He's not scared. He's happy. Okay, come back in. And then if I go to my next tent. Didn't think to do mountain lions. Funny, actually, with the carcass feeder. I didn't think to do it. I wasn't like... hello? What was that noise? And then if I just go... I'm just going to go straight here. But I'm going to take my gun. Oh, well. We'll see. I think he was here. Yeah, fleeing again. So it's another mountain lion. Soft, mate. They're all soft. Okay, so we've proved that theory, and I've missed out on that diamond potential. I'm going to show you something cool, though. Nash, you've not seen this yet. You've not seen this properly yet. Alligator grind. Now, this works 100% of the time. Every time. Alright. I'm not worried about this one. Not worried at all. You mean through the videos and stuff? I don't know. It'd say in the patch notes, wouldn't it? It would say if the behaviour of the animal changed, surely. Rules, sorry, mate. I'm in an early access branch, so I can't join you or have anyone join. Okay, we'll just ignore that. Croc. Honestly, I've had these carcasses open for ages, and they're just... Yeah. Cool. Right, so... What time is it? I said it? 20. That's what it is. I'm at the wrong time. We'll go about 21. Should be all good. And then it's going to work. And then it's going to work. I'm confident. Did Tox chase Boyd off? Yes, he did, mate. He did. As soon as he joined, he left. That was it. Here we go. He's just left. He's just left. So maybe it was 20. But what I've been doing is honestly just running this map with my carcass feeders, and there is an alligator at every single one of them. So that's 8, which makes me about £8,000 per rotation. The bigger they're getting, so for the mythicals, they're getting like... I mean, I'm getting quite a bit of cash from them. 1,150 for like a gold. For the small ones, you don't get as much, but because I've been running this quite a bit, they're going up in size, and it just makes sense. It's just working. This one is, yeah, I don't know. They're a little bit further back from the feeders at the minute. It's throwing me off. They're so slow. They don't run. It kind of feels a little bit unfair. But I'm just making back some of the money I've spent on trying to get mountain lions to go aggressive. Promo content. It's a cash risky. Very good. Look at this. 7. This was a feeder. Had the piebald crocat. Watch the video I made. Honestly, it's one of my favourite trophies. One of my favourite trophies in this game. The piebald alligator looks insane. We get taxed for sitting on the toilet. We do. That's what happens in the UK, mate. We get taxed for everything. Right, I'm not picking this guy up because I don't want a level 1 at my feeder, please. I am herd managing these, kind of. kind of herd manage them. Something else walking around me. Oh, it's just him. Oh, no, it's not. There's something else out there. All right, I'm scared. We'll go back to the menu. It'll be gone. Every little thing, yes, that's right. 2 nights a month, Tick should have an 18 plus streams where he gets drunk and plays Fortnite. Such a weird combo, that, mate. It's such a weird combo. Get drunk and play Fortnite. It sounds like one of your fever dreams that you've had. Herd manage the coast and free Gator Lake set up on the river. Yeah, that would work. So I've got one down on the river. Well, I've got a few down on the river. It's the beach. This is the beach. I think I've just come from this zone, haven't I? I've already shot something here. There's a lot of zones down here. But it just works. Shoot straight when you're drunk. Is that in life or on Fortnite? You need to set the time back. You always forget. I don't know if everyone's the same, but you always forget, like, hang about. Did I just come from that tent? Got some quail above me as well, but I don't think I've got anything for them. Were they in the patch notes, by the way? Because they've been bugged for a bit, haven't they? I got distracted by the quail. I don't want him to go in the water. Some awful shots there. Fair enough. Now I'm going to have to wait for him to float to me. That was my bad. I'll take that hit. That was my fault. Don't know what was going on with the water there. I don't know if I got him. It won't let me spot him. And just repeat. And then I just started blasting. That's it. Level 4. So we get... I go for level 4s. But anything bigger, I leave. No! Did that still work? I don't know why I'm flashing. Why am I flashing? Which... What have I missed? Was that the Chungus command? It's triggered me. Something's gone off. Did I miss something? Hey, if someone dropped bits or subscribed or followed or whatever that's made these lights flash, thank you so much. If it was just the Chungus command, Chungus, please don't abuse that. Because that's going to... I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. It'd be good if I could stop that though, eh? There you go. There you go, Chungus, mate. Listen, I have no idea. We need to set the time back, actually. Oh, do I? No, I don't need to set the time back. I don't. They'll come through. God, I choked on a chicken nugget. You got 2 unicorns. I did. So one is a super rare. And the other is a wild haggis. And I don't know if everyone agrees. Wild haggis is going to go on the super rare counter for me. I hope everyone agrees with that. It's a super rare in my eyes. Somebody call the ambulance, but not for me. That's what you did, right? I know exactly what you're doing, mate. You're tempted to do it again. Well, I should warn you, Chungus. There'll be a cooldown added to it. Make it work for you. All right. You make it work for you. Level 2. What's that? Level 5. Shoot level 5. I'll shoot you as well. Why not? Oh. Everything's hissing at me. Is it dead? Yeah. I can't believe I picked up that feeder accidentally, by the way. Oh, the soundboard. Sorry, yeah, that's kicking off as well, isn't it? Blooming Chungus, mate. Wait, in fact, Chungus has made me put this screen on. Where is it? Been a while. Days without accidents. This is all Chungus's. I hope you're happy with yourself, mate. Hey, let's fix that. And it's fixed. I know you're happy. I know you're proud, mate. Yeah, you still got... Is your name still on YouTube? Is your name still Tick's Proud Mummy and Daddy or whatever it was? I'm almost certain I shot something. Oh, there it is. Yeah. See, I knew I'd sorted that. And we sorted the stream. Yeah, there we go. Yes, it is. Oh, there we go. See, this is the nice thing about the alligator grind, right? You don't have to wait for them to float to you. Defrost guy. Yeah, that means super rare. Yeah, the icon for the thing. I mean, I'm not doing a grind at the minute. The fox grind I've not touched for a while. I've just left it on. So it was a bear, blonde black bear, super rare, and a wild haggis is the count for the super rares total. We got 10 great ones. And back where you belong, in Twitch, where you're allowed. You're allowed in Twitch. That's a level 6. We'll take that. I feel like I'm going to be starting a lot of people off on the alligator grind. I think people are going to enjoy this. Eight mythical. It's got a diamond. Does it got a diamond? I couldn't see the trophy rate and I just shot it. I just started blasting. Gold, yeah. 443. The mythicals tend not to make diamond. I've had like 20 of them. That was the... I've read what you've put, but I'm not going to read it out or acknowledge it. Face. Swear, what do I do again? Because we've talked about this, Chunks. What do I do when I read it? I just go... Oh dear. You saw the face. I know. It's one of my all-time favourite faces. Get a screenshot of the face if you can, Chungus. Rewatch the stream, get a screenshot. We'll turn it into an emoji for you. that a good deal? Look left. Puff your... Look left. Puff your cheeks. I'm just going to read it out again in my head. And hopefully you'll see what I do. Not surprised to get... I'm just using the map. Nah, I kind of over-exaggerated it there. You get the idea, though, Chungus. You get the idea. Yes, yes. Yes, sir, Ruby. Ah! Gotta be natural, don't force it. No, I can do it. I'm good at acting, Chungus. I'll do it again. What? No way! He said that. Something like that. Natural. That's it, isn't it? It reminds me of this. There's this thing on YouTube, and I'll show it here, where this guy wins. He's on like a TV show, and he wins like a British train holiday thing. And when he wins it, he looks so his like face is like, and he goes, "Wow, can't wait to take my family on that." And it's just like the kind of reaction you give on Christmas when you get some socks. Might be time reset time. Time reset time. For me, making sense. Yeah, so mine, I don't want to, again, don't want to dig too deep into that last statement you just put there, Chungus. But mine are also crusty at the minute. Not for the same reasons yours are. Because I'm laying some new flooring in our kitchen. And it's the kind that you have to lay, they're like little tiles for vinyl flooring. And there's just glue everywhere. So I'm just getting glue all over my feet all the time. I'm teeing them up, mate. Yeah. What map is this? This is Mississippi. Doesn't get much love. I'm Call the Wild. I'm giving it some loving. With the alligators. Oh, Dave's kicking off. It's like there's something there. I mean, there's that. I could get that, but... I don't know. Let's just move on. See if we can get some more in. Oh, glue. Definitely glue, Matt. Definitely. Nice. I tell you what, it's nice to have a proper level 7 in this zone, because I've just been getting a lot of 2s for some reason. Maybe something good's happening. See if we can get him. See if we can pick him up. Right. That was it. Yeah, I did a casual stretch, yes. You can tell what I saw there as well. Jane, thank you for the follow. Oh, there is something there. I just didn't see the eyes. The eyes, Chico, they never lie. Now, is this enjoyable content for you lot? Just watching me run around shooting... Well, not even run around. I'm just going zone to zone shooting alligators. Oh my god, he's alive. He is, mate. He needs modding, Sparky. You need to help me mod him. 8 mythical again. Perfect. And he's just going to sit there. 7. Don't know if I... Did I get that one? I want him to go into the water if he can. Don't stay there, please. I think we're going to have to go searching for him. Another mythical. Yeah, they always make gold. They don't even come close to diamond. How am I getting to this guy then? Wait, threat nearby? Where? Oh. Whoa, he's piebald. Piebald. That's a piebald. %100% piebald. Let's go! It's the second one I've got. Oh my god. Hey, it's working. Something's working. Oh, look at that fella. Yes. Absolutely happy with that. That is the second piebald. How cool does it look? Trout, welcome back. Look. Love the games. Any tips for when you're starting out, Jaden? Just take it slow and steady. Don't try not to run everywhere. Definitely. Literally, just as soon as you came back, mate, we got piebald. That is stunning. Dave, shut up. Honestly, Dave. I've also shot something over here. I might genuinely set this up until I get a super rare, because I really want one. You're at the bottom of the totem pole, yeah. Yeah. You're the backside of it. Hello, what do you think of the new mule deer furs? Love the mosaic. Did you say piebald? Yeah. Just got a piebald, mate. It was a level 5 piebald. It's the second one. Second one we've had. This grind is like, it's working. It's working. Level 1 crook versus 99 boss. It's true. There are levels to this business. I love it. You shoot them and they just stand. They just stay there. It's perfect. I'm going to do this until I get super out. I've decided. Not tonight, not today, but I'm going to keep doing this until I have it. No, nothing cool before that, mate. I mean, still. No, because as soon as early access dropped, I was streaming. So I've not seen any other content creators stuff. Hey, happy haircut, TT. I've not had a haircut for ages. I've just slicked it back, mate. I'll take that. Looks fresh, doesn't it? Really, it's a mess. It's level 7. Again, there's normally 2s at this one, so I'm just happy to see a bigger one. Lovely. Good video, just like the stream. Thank you so much, Just. Appreciate that. Yeah, I like Rooster. He's funny. I'm going to stop being picky because I'm getting more high-level alligators than I'm getting low levels. So I'm not too bothered about shooting. Maybe the ones, I'll set a limit on ones. No shooting ones. Did I miss any trophies? Yeah, we've just got a piebald. Just got a piebald croc, level 5. It's the second one we've got. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite variations. If I can get a super rare version of it, I will be ecstatic, mate. Nothing. This is literally, I've just run through. There's been a few that I've missed here. Or at least they're not in. Hey, mate, I'll take that. Sparsity. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sparsity. I'm awful, mate. I'm dyslexic, so you're just gonna have to deal with me. But mate, I'm happy to be third. That is next to those names as well. Absolutely happy to be third there. Let's see what's coming here. What do you want to see on the screen? Oh, I haven't got them on my screen. I didn't set them up, but they're in Discord. Get yourself in Discord, Trout. Oh, this little tiny one. Get out. Shoo. 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 They're quite soft, aren't they? Like, I expected them to be super aggressive. But the crocs attack more than alligators, I've found. Like, I don't think I've been attacked very often by the alligators. Another level 1. Feels like after the going goes good, it just starts slowing down a little bit. But I don't think they attack very often. Like, you can sort of go right into their... There you go, Chungus. And they just won't attack. They're like... Weird, isn't it? Okay, so he... I mean, he didn't attack me, though. He just moved and nudged me. I'd love to see those be more aggressive, because that would make this a little bit more interesting if they had a fight back, if they wanted to fight back. Very hard, nice. Are you going to attack me? Come on, right here. Give me your best shot. Just took the L. Just took the L. Weird that I'm talking to an alligator like I'm starting on an alligator in a game, isn't it? It's kind of weird. %100% now, by the way. Exactly, mate. You're right. Dave's protecting me. It's a rare. Is that a rare? Another rare. Let's go. Oh my days. Look at this. Wait. Doing that. It's a piebald, but it's different. This is a different variation. Wow. Taxi, taxi. Why did all this not happen when I was literally making a video for this? How cool is that? Guys, you have to get on the alligator grind. What? I mean, I've seen the piebald crocs. They don't look as cool as this. I'm going to be honest with you. With the green coming through, that is amazing. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this until I get super rare. Hands down. That's it. What? This is the fastest rare grind. Oh my god. And it looks amazing. Tupo, right? How cool does that look? I've never seen one before. I've never seen one look like that before. You don't see people hunting on Mississippi very often. Or at least it never shows up in my feed. I feel like I'm bringing this. I'm happy to have discovered this. Oh, the new feed is working well, exceptionally well. Yes, mate. Absolutely great for alligators. I mean, we've had 2 rares today. Just ridiculous. I've had a diamond today, max weight diamond. And just setting up on them like I'd set up on pheasant. Running out of bullets. Oh, he did attack. Okay, so they do attack. Fair enough. And then they have this sort of like slow death rattle. Lovely. I've never seen that piebald variation. How cool is that, mate? I believe there's like 4 different piebald variations you can get. I believe there is. But I just don't know enough about alligators. You just never hear them being done, really. With the green and the white, it just looks insane. And you'd think that I'd been recording the stream. Well, you'd be wrong. So I can't do any shorts, which is good. Well, you're right there. I could just take you. Actually, let me get in here. May as well while he's right next to me. So we got the gun out, reloaded. There is high, mid, low pie and different pie. Love it, mate. I'm going to get all the pies. I love pie. And I love piebalds. Tats. CK, little welcome in. Pie. Not got a mela yet. Pie seems to be probably more common than the mela, and I don't know if there's probably an albino as well. Look at that. I'm banging chicken pie in a few days. I love chicken pie, mate. I love it with leek, like leek and chicken pie. the mustard seeds. Sprinkle a few mustard seeds on it as well. Beautiful. This is a duck shoot though, for taking the challenge away. It is a bit Buster, but after running and gunning for the wild haggis for so long, it is nice to just do this for a bit. And also it's good for cash, because I actually spent so much money setting the video and everything up, that it's just nice to try and recoup some of that cash, because the feeders are expensive and everything's expensive. Everything's expensive. But the good thing about the carcass feeders, they hardly go down, like, at all. Like, I've been doing this rotation for ages, and I've not restocked. I've restocked one feeder, and I've probably got about 250 kills into alligators, and I've only had to change it once. It's just, you know, when you had to keep resetting the post feeder because it auto drips and stuff. You don't have to do any of that here, which I like. You do steak and ale where you're from? Ish. It's basically steak pie, but you just pour a pint of ale in it. It's great. Super nice. Yeah, definitely. If there was loads of alligators at each zone, it would be like shooting ducks in a barrel. Shouldn't have shot him there because it's all right. A bit of pressure's fine. Pressure? What pressure? I only drink alcohol on special occasions. Are you from the UK, Spa City? I keep calling you Spa City. I don't know why. Spa. I'm just going to call you Spa. Sorry, mate. I always feel bad when I say it. Level 1. They were doing really well with that feeder, and then we had to pick it up again. Just annoying. Been living here 14 years, not originally from there. Okay, fair enough. You know what? So tigers, I will leave. I'm just having so much fun, mate. Tigers are very hard to get in. I've had one tiger at one of my carcasses. I'll show you. But wolves is interesting. I've not tried it with wolves yet. Which one is it with wolves? It should be the lick, is it? No, scent. Will it be scent? Yeah. Let's give it a try. Because I've not used it for wolves, Buster. It's a really good shout, mate. That's a really good shout. Okay, so we are actually in wolf sort of territory. Well, actually, do you know what? Here, I know I get wolf around here, so I'm going to set up at the other side of the map, see what happens. Because they're always in an awkward spot. Let's see if we can bunch them all together. Your spelling's fine, Spar. Spelling's absolutely fine. Any tips on board? Set up a feeder 400 meters away or in the circumference of a zone and do that. Let's get the grinder stuff, you know, using the feeders to grind. I mean, I know I've just been doing it, but I don't know. I don't know if I enjoy it, but I bet it gets boring after a while. So, I don't know. See what you think. But yeah, give them a try. Here we are. We've got some wolves. What have I got with me? I've only got this, which doesn't kill wolves. Yeah, they normally... I don't know if I'm at wolf time. There's normally wolves that side. They drink at midnight to 3 AM. But if we could get them in the daytime, imagine that. You wouldn't have to do it at night wolf time. That'd be great. Let's get the scent food tuber. Said that weird, didn't I? Scent food tuber instead of scent tube feeder. Scent food... Oh, wow. Scent food tuber. We'll get the scent food tuber out. I'm going to put my tent here. And then we'll put the scent food tuber down. Spar, mate, saying your English is... I've lived in England all my life. Oh, it's funny. Right, so we're going to put this 250 meters away from the tent. See if we can get some wolves. So it's good enough. Mate, you'll be absolutely fine. Especially if you lived here for so long. You probably actually learn better English from living in England than you would if you've learned somewhere else. If that makes sense. Just playing a tube on a scent food tuber. It's a miracle, mate. It's a miracle I get by day to day. Honestly. Scent food tuber. Right. We are getting there. I mean, I'd rather not shoot them uphill, but that's looking like what we're going to be doing here, isn't it? It might be okay. I've got the beavers. Is this the optimum place for a feeder? No. Come on. Just give me a shot. It lit. There we go. So, scented meat scraps, black bear, grey wolf. Now, I know that there's bear and I know that there's wolf here anyway. So this is good. Fast travel. Okay. If I can see that tuber, we're all good. There's a tuber. Okay. Good. Let's give ourselves a different loadout. Excuse me. Let's go. I'll just stick with my Mississippi loadout. I think I've got the frost. I've got everything in there pretty much that I would need. So we're looking for... We're going to be looking for grey wolf feed times. I'm going to try and pick the best one. So they feed 3 to 6. Yeah, let's do the 3 to 6 one. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Go to. And we've just gone back, so let's see. Now, here is the test. We have a bear there. Actually, I was just going to check because they drink at that time. What? 0 to 3 is their drink time. I've gone back the wrong time. There we go. That's why. I did a silly. It's in mountain biking. Welcome in. See, I reckon if I go back at this is where it costs money, especially when you're doing videos for this. When I was doing early access stuff, it's like this actually costs quite a lot of money. Let's set all this up. You do get obviously some free with the pack. Just the same bear. And so normally you get wolf around there, but I don't know with wolves, just because they sort of move about quite a bit. Do you know what I mean? They do move about quite a bit. So listen, guys, right, I've had fun. This has been fun. The crocodile thing, the alligator thing is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. If you enjoyed the stream, truly, if you enjoyed the stream and you have any questions that you want answering during early access period before the release, just let me know. Join my Discord, ask me. And the usual plug as well. If you enjoyed the content, drop a sub, help support the channel. Or drop a follow on TikTok. And I've got a few videos coming out soon. It's been an absolute pleasure. I know you're all disappointed I didn't get eaten by a mountain lion. I'm quite happy that I didn't. But we've got quite a lot done. We've got quite a lot done, especially with the alligators. Super happy with that. But that is all from me, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.